Let's see what he can come up with against the accurate Sammy.
That's what he can.
Well, that's just dismissive. He is hitting the ball rather well. Brings up the 166th Virgin Atlantic 6. That is eased over square leg's head. Geez, that was effortless.
It's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? 166.6. Try and say that a few times.
Yeah.
This late in the day.
Well, only the 9 runs conceded up till now by Mohamed Sami off his 5 balls, which is still in this competition is not a bad over. If you go for, say, 9 or 12 runs, oh, that's a great bit of bowling. Ricky Clark making sure his feet were out the way. So that's 13 for none for MCC at the end of over number 1. And that's what we mentioned, I think, last game. We will see a lot of skill every time Pakistan are playing a game of cricket, whether it be a bat or with the ball. It's very, very highly skilled individuals.
Embarrassment of riches in the bowling department. Anwar Ali will open up with Mohammad Sami. It's the formula that Sohail Tanveer's been following so far.
Well, that's short and wide. It's not gonna be any trouble for Darren Stevens to help that over point head for 6.
Yeah, that was just a rank bat ball. I was asking to be hit. Any form of the game.
That's an attempted slow ball, which Darren Stevens just put out of the ground.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Darren Stevens was the one who was slow off the blocks. Ricky Clark is the one who's just missed the first ball for 6, but it's Stevens now joining the party. Now he gets to see it finally.
It's a very good comeback there by Anwar Ali. The slower ball. Just rolling his fingers over the top of the ball. And that's a smart cricket. Not being too predictable for the batsman.
Well, they've tried everything at Pakistan. They've won the toss and batted first. That's how they started. Then they were put into bat. Now they've fielding first, out of choice. Remember, a lot of these games on day 1, almost a preparation for day 2 because of the format of the tournament. Everyone's still got a second chance to come back. Oh, that's huge.
Well, that's a great cricket shot by Ricky Clark. Again, just easing into the ball and just depositing it. And I just love the ease he's hitting the cricket ball at the moment.
And you talk about a comeback. You talk about a comeback, and that's lovely to see from Anwar Ali. He realizes that he was hit for some big ones, pats him on the back, says, "Good shot, mate, but I've got you."
He certainly has got him. He's also got him on the toe. There's Ricky Clark grimacing. That's got to hurt. I think Anwar Ali just making sure Ricky Clark's toe was okay before he sent him off. Just there, his right toe. Geez, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, he's asking, you right?
Again, in a Yorker on the money.
Yeah, you talk about the cliched toe crusher. That was it. That was it. And if you can crush the toe and crush the base of the stumps, a double win for you. Not that you're trying to injure the opponent, but when someone's hit you for 3 big sixes, not a bad way to come back.
Darren Stevens is giving himself a little bit of room. Boundary.
That's an edge. And watch out in the dugout there. Watch out in the dugout there. We've been pretty injury-free so far. Suddenly, people are ducking for cover. Batsmen's toes are in danger.
Well, I've never seen that before. A 6 hit over fine third man. What a cricket shot.
That's got to be the most unique one of the day.
Well, that's 6 more. That's out of the ground. That's muscled over deep mid-on. So shimmies down the wicket. Darren Stevens brings up the 171st Virgin Atlantic 6 with a bang over deep mid-on.
That's how sixes are meant to be. Virgin Atlantic aren't allowed to fly that low, like the previous 6.
Another good strike down the ground, but only the single this time.
That's all he wants. He's eyeing the 36. He's eyeing the maximum, Darren Stevens.
Yeah, smart batting by Darren Stevens. Got himself to 30. So he'll be eyeing up a 6 off the next time he faces the ball. So Samit Patel on strike.
Captain to captain. That's gone for a boundary.
He's off the mark with a smartly timed 4.
He just pushed it.
He certainly did. That's all he did. Yeah, just a gentle nudge into the offside.
And it kept travelling.
That's 4 runs.
Got away with that one, did Sohail Tanvir. I reckon that was very close to a couple of runs and a wide.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't think Samit can quite believe what's happened there. He hasn't got a wide ball down leg side. Anyway, MCC move on to 53 for 1 at the end of 3 overs. Pakistan well supported in this part of the world. Very passionate about their cricket. The players, the fans. They talk about cricket as a religion in Asia, India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. It's all the same.
Bangladesh as well. What a good win they had against Australia in their last outing. Sent their youngsters, their under-19 side.
Yeah, I've been actually quite impressed with Bangladesh. They've been really good. They've stuck to their guns, they've stuck to their tactics, and they've been impressive.
That's got to be wide. Not going to get away with that one, Ahmad Azam.
Yeah, Ahmad starting off with a wide. Darren Stevens would definitely be eyeing up a 6 here, trying to get the maximum advantage here.
Probably a leg by, so he'll have another chance at the 6. We'll wait for the umpire. Oh, he's not a leg by. He got an edge to it, so that's goodbye, Darren Stevens. Shouldn't he walk off?
Well, he should if the umpire hasn't. Be interesting what he does here. I don't know whether there's an inside edge.
Now he's been sent off.
Yeah, so Darren Stevens had to walk off. A bit disappointed not to be able to hit that last ball for a boundary.
I think he was hoping no one noticed. Just snuck in there at the non-strikers end. Come on, no one's looking. Quickly, let me get another 6. Can't say anything then.
So he can always come back if MCC lose all their wickets. So John Simpson to the crease, the left-handed John Simpson. Oh, wow. Wow. What a shot. Samit Patel.
Well, we've had a few big ones here at the Kowloon Cricket Club. I reckon that's going to be up there. That's going to be right up there. Look at that go.
It's gone through the gap, out of the stadium. Well, it was there. It was in the arc. I don't know how he's managed to miss that. Samit, he's been good touch all day.
Just love the way Samit Patel winds up for a big shot.
Well, that's the end of Samit Patel. Little bit of away swing there for Hamad. Picks up a big wicket of Samit Patel, who was just starting to look dangerous. And leaves MCC 62 for 2, so he goes for 10.
Well, look at that shape. When it started out, you'd think that that's going to go down with the angle down the leg side. Just that late swing back means the umpire had no doubt it was going to crash into the stumps. Wonderful delivery. Deceived Samit Patel. Almost got the toes again. By the time we finish tonight, not sure the MCC team will be heading out into Hong Kong. There'll be a few toes less.
And that's Higgins gone off the first ball. An interesting shot, really. I thought he was just trying to help it into the onside. Not sure if it was leading edge or not, but he's managed to get himself out of the first ball. That's the end of Ryan Higgins. He's gone for MCC 62 for 3.
Unless the instructions are from Darren Stevens, I want to come back. I'm feeling so good about it today. I want to come back and make a 50.
Well, they could do with Darren Stevens right now.
Hamad on a hat-trick.
Simpson skies it. That's gone for a 6. So the over finishes with a 6. Hamad's gone for 15 runs, but he's picked up the 2 key wickets. That's a nice strike in the arc, and Simpson's not going to miss out on that.
Pakistan won't be unhappy where they are at the moment. They've won both their games they've played so far. 4 points. South Africa finished their encounter. We saw them leaving the club a few minutes ago. They finished in 4 points, as have the local side Hong Kong, who finished with a good win right at the end against the MCC, who are yet to record a win.
Yeah, MCC really need to pick up the scoring rate here now. It's going to be tough against Sohail Khan, who's bowled very well in this tournament up until now.
With a cap on.
Albeit with a cap on, yeah. Did a bit of a wide swing, but on the money.
There you can see the vocal support for Pakistan. Perfect. Spot on from Sohail Khan.
Just very good bowling. And just to get it in that block hole again. John Simpson trying to use his feet, get to the pitch of the ball, get it on the full. He's unable to cope with Sohail Khan's skill.
Timeline just below telling the story of the match so far. They've been boundaries like that one for the MCC, but they've all been peppered with plenty of dot balls, wickets.